Imagine a giant grid covering the Earth. This grid is not just a random pattern, it is meticulously designed to help us pinpoint any location on the planet with precision. This grid helps us find any point on our planet. Whether you're using a GPS device or an old-fashioned map, this system is crucial. We call this grid latitude and longitude. These lines are like the coordinates on a graph, giving us a unique address for every spot on Earth. It's like Earth's address system. Just as every house has a unique address, every point on Earth has a unique set of latitude and longitude coordinates. Latitude and longitude are measured in degrees. These degrees help us understand how far north or south and east or west a location is from the equator and the prime meridian. They are very important for navigation, mapping, and more. Sailors, pilots, and explorers rely on these coordinates to travel safely and accurately. Without latitude and longitude, we would be lost. Imagine trying to navigate without knowing your exact position. Imagine trying to find a ship in the middle of the ocean. The vastness of the sea makes it nearly impossible without precise coordinates. Or picture trying to tell someone where you are without an address. It would be incredibly difficult to communicate your location. Latitude and longitude make it all possible. They provide a universal language for location that everyone can understand. They help us explore and understand our world. From the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, latitude and longitude guide us in our quest for knowledge and adventure. Latitude lines circle the Earth horizontally. These lines are imaginary, yet they play a crucial role in navigation and geography. They help us pinpoint locations and understand the Earth's layout. They tell us how far north or south a location is from the equator. This distance is measured in degrees, with the equator itself being 0 degrees latitude. The equator is an imaginary line that circles the Earth at 0 degrees latitude. It is the starting point for measuring latitude and divides the planet into two equal halves. It divides the Earth into the northern and southern hemispheres. Each hemisphere experiences different weather patterns and seasons. The North Pole is at 90 degrees north latitude. This is the northernmost point on Earth, characterized by extreme cold and ice-covered landscapes. The South Pole is at 90 degrees south latitude. It is the southernmost point on Earth, known for its frigid temperatures and vast ice sheets. Places closer to the equator are warmer. This is due to the direct sunlight these regions receive throughout the year, resulting in a tropical climate. Places closer to the poles are colder. These regions receive less direct sunlight, leading to colder temperatures and icy conditions. Latitude helps us understand climate and weather patterns. By studying these lines, we can predict weather, plan agriculture, and even prepare for natural disasters. Longitude lines run vertically from the North Pole to the South Pole. These lines are crucial for navigation and mapping, helping us pinpoint exact locations on the Earth's surface. They tell us how far east or west a location is from the prime meridian. The prime meridian is the starting point for measuring longitude and divides the Earth into the eastern and western hemispheres. The prime meridian is an imaginary line that runs through Greenwich, England at 0 degrees longitude. This line was established in 1884 and is essential for global navigation and timekeeping. The international dateline is located at approximately 180 degrees longitude. It zigzags to avoid splitting countries into different days, ensuring a smooth transition of calendar dates. It marks the transition from one calendar day to the next. When you cross the international dateline, you either gain or lose a day depending on the direction of travel. Longitude helps us understand time zones and how time is calculated around the world. Each time zone represents a 15-degree segment of longitude, corresponding to 1 hour of the 24-hour day. This system allows for a standardized way to keep time globally. When we use latitude and longitude together, we can pinpoint any location on Earth. It's like using an address to find a house. For example, New York City is located at approximately 40 degrees north latitude and 74 degrees west longitude. Latitude and longitude are essential for many different fields. They are used in navigation, mapping, weather forecasting, and geolocation services. Without them, our world would be a much more difficult place to navigate.